Welcome back to the Evermore Sound YouTube channel. Bob Dylan's approach to musicianship has transcended generations, offering an intentional image that rips apart any veneer for falsities. Find out how one tragic accident created a timeless song in American music history in today's video from Evermore Sound. The 60s era proved to be difficult for life in America. Hardships were everywhere. At this time, the United States had a damper feeling of nihilism looming over it. Racial tension was high, the Vietnam War was ongoing, and the rising generational gap that was only heightened by the burgeoning counterculturalism movement. Leading up to a motorcycle accident, Dylan had begun abusing amphetamines as a way to meet the harsh demands of touring. Following the motorcycle crash, the singer retreated into solitude, leading to an increasing sense of self-awareness and examination of the calamitous times all Americans were living through. Coming out of a creative drought meant letting the words flow onto his next album, titled John Wesley Harding. Tonally, the tracks on the John Wesley album would be less political than Dylan's previous work. And rightfully so, because 18 months were spent in contemplative reflection. Before producing a single track, the singer lived outside of the public eye and away from the pressures of fame. All Along the Watchtower is special for many reasons. The singer and the song shows the evolutionary nature of Dylan's songwriting, as well as a double-edged sword of an artist that writes from differing perspectives. After the much-needed break, Dylan signed a 4-album deal with Columbia, and the work on this album will be primarily recorded in Nashville Studio A. John Wesley Harding took 3 recording sessions, releasing on December 17, 1967. At the time of the song, Dylan felt he was being robbed by his label of the royalties he felt he rightfully deserved, which is why he switched to Columbia in the first place. In the song, the thief warns of the passing away of one life. In the Bible, thieves can be redeemed or condemned. The claim made by Dylan is audacious and cautionary, one that has been a source of confusion for fans, historians, and critics alike. When speaking about Watchtower, the singer said, "A song is anything that can walk by itself. All Along the Watchtower doesn't walk, it gallops." 6 verse 30 to 31. People do not despise a thief if he steals to satisfy his hunger when he is starving. Yet, if he is caught, he must pay 7-fold, though it costs him all the wealth of his house. But Watchtower is about the longing of one figure to get more out of life as the world around him is caving in.
But you and I, we've been through that, and this is not our fate. So
as we hear in the song,
businessmen, they drink my wine, plowmen.
The Joker is struggling with the contentious nature of his life and seeks advice from an individual called the Thief. When Dylan sings,
But you and I, we've been through that, and this is not our fate. So
Bob Dylan has been pretty tight-lipped on the theme or reason for writing All Along the Watchtower. However, he did not own any of his royalties to his previous work with CBS. Because of this, he did not have creative control, at least not completely. The case can be made the song is about Dylan's contentious relationship with his label at the time. In the case of All Along the Watchtower, it can be many things, just like many of Dylan's songs. There can be double meanings. Longtime associate of Dylan, Dave Von Ronk, stated the Watchtower was simply a mistake from the title on down. A watchtower is not a road or a wall, and you can't go along it. He felt that Dylan could get away with it, so he wrote whatever he wanted and left the deciphering to the fans. Whatever the case may be, All Along the Watchtower has been covered by Dave Matthews and Jimi Hendrix, with the latter being the most recognized in music history. All Along the Watchtower displays a larger picture in American life, and one that is rewarding rather than self-seeking. It may even detail the personal life of our subject, making it undeniable that a hopeful beat is greater than an inn wrought with despair. Thank you so much for watching our video today. If you like the content so far, why not consider subscribing and liking? At least if you're a fan of all genres of music like we are. Hi, my name is Maya and I have a new music channel. I post music stories and documentaries for your favorite musicians in the popular and underrated world of music artistry. I hope you will consider coming along in this journey, and we thank you so much for watching today's video. See you in the next one. Bye.